Yes, I graduated my Samarkand State Medical University in 2002.
Okay.
But in 2013, I decided to come back and work. So I decided to make my contribution to development of our university. Well, it was a great experience. In 2008, I got a scholarship from the American University, as I mentioned, the State University of New York.
I have been told that you recently had been to India. So can you tell me a little bit of your experience there?
Well, it wasn't recently, it was last year, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great. Well, it was my first time in India, Indian culture and Indian people by the Indian movies. Everybody knows in our university, I like Indian cuisines very much. I was enjoying the Indian cuisines there, the trip, and I'm planning to visit India like in next week, in next few weeks again.
Okay, so that's very nice to hear.
Some secrets of my life. Well, I've been studying in high school, which was focused on physics and mathematics.
Okay.
And I wasn't allowed to by my parents.
Okay.
And I changed my career to the medicine. Like it was like one night decision. So if I don't go to Tashkent, everything just was going, and here you go. I came back to Samarkand and I started to work at the Department of Public Health, always working in like increasing the recognition of our university globally.
Okay.
Well, we will continue working on like accreditation of our university and program in different. So student society are very strong always.
Yes, sir.
I really appreciate Indian society members. They're doing very good job. Samarkand State Medical University is the leading university in Uzbekistan. Each department prepares the teaching materials and upload to the Moodle, like official teaching platform of our university. Well, it would be very nice if you tell your impressions about Samarkand. So, well, telling about Samarkand will be maybe biased. Maybe people say like it's biased information if it's spoken from my side. Uzbekistan is one of the safest place to visit for the tourists.
Yes.
Well, we have several consultants. Well, all of them are very good consultants in terms of the working with the university and taking care of students. MBBS is very important partner of our university, since MBBS has like the majority international students among other consultants.
Yes,
to try Indian food or just to have Indian food when I was invited, of course.
A new platform that has been launched by the name of Nextelo. So can you tell us how will it help the students, international students particularly, in preparing for the exams that they might have to give in any other country, especially in India?
Well, in Samarkand State Medical University, we offer standard general medicine program. All the students receive the qualification of medical doctor. Nextelo is a good platform. It's very good to get prepared for those exams. It's very rational and complex. If students or parents are watching full video, well, of course, many good things were told about Samarkand State Medical University. It's to recruit more students, or others. We have 2,500 international students. So it's not like university is interesting to increase the number of the international students. We're just giving the information about our university, and if parents or students or parents are welcome to our university and welcome to Samarkand to visit. And I think if the student or like future students decide to be admitted to our university and to become a doctor as a holder of Samarkand State Medical University's diploma, it will be very correct and good decision.
It's my distinct pleasure to introduce a distinguished guest, an academic leader. He is the major force behind the functioning of the university regarding the international faculty. He is also the Vice Chancellor at Samarkand State Medical University. Welcome, sir, and thank you for giving us your valuable time.
No, you are more than welcome.
So let's start by getting to know your academic journey at Samarkand State Medical University, since you graduated from the same university.
Yes, I graduated my Samarkand State Medical University in 2002.
Okay.
So, well, in past 20 years, more than 20 years, I've been working in different companies, I spent time in different universities. But in 2013, I decided to come back and work at the current university after I graduated from the State University of New York at Albany in the United States. So I decided to make my contribution to development of our university, and I think so far we are doing well. If you follow the media and also like student life, it has been changed dramatically, like in the last several years in good way.
Okay. So let me tell our viewers that respected sir has been to US for pursuing his PhD. Can you share your experience there?
Well, it was a great experience. Well, in 2008, I got a scholarship from the American University, as I mentioned, the State University of New York at Albany, and I was enrolled to the Master in Public Health program. And upon graduation of master program, I was offered another scholarship to finish my PhD. So I accepted that offer, and I did my PhD in public health as well. So it's helping me a lot, because the view and like experience I gained in the United States is very valuable for me, for my current job, for my future career, and also, as you mentioned, I'm a head of the Department of Public Health and Healthcare Management. I'm trying to like implement my knowledge and experience gained in American University in teaching the public health for our university students.
Okay, sir. I have been told that you recently had been to India. So can you tell me a little bit of your experience there?
Well, it wasn't recently. It was last year, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great. Well, it was my first time in India, and well, it exceeded my expectations. I was familiar with the Indian culture and Indian people by the Indian movies, which we used to watch when I was a kid, and seeing those places and those people like in their home country was a great experience. Everybody knows in our university I like Indian cuisines very much. I was enjoying the Indian cuisines there. We have been visiting many places. We went to Chandigarh, we were in Delhi, in other cities. So it was very impressive in the way of the nation with like rich culture, rich traditions, and very good people. I liked the trip, and I'm planning to visit India like in next week, in next few weeks again.
Okay, so that's very nice to hear. And sir, since you are the head of the Department of Public Health and Healthcare Management, so how has your entire journey been, and how do you manage all the working here?
Well, I will tell you some secrets of my life. Well, I've been studying in high school, which was focused on physics and mathematics.
Okay.
And also they were offering like courses, English courses, like more deeper than the regular schools. And I've been focusing to be a diplomat at the time when I was in high school.
Okay.
But I was 15 when I graduated from high school. And to be a diplomat, I had to go to Tashkent, and I wasn't allowed to by my parents. And I changed my career to the medicine. Like it was like one night decision. So if I don't go to Tashkent, I will not become a diplomat. I will become a doctor.
Okay.
And I studied hard, and I became a student and I was 15 years old student, one of the youngest students of our university.
Oh, nice.
That time.
Okay.
And I liked it. I never regret that I went to the medical school. I graduated it. But again, the dream of becoming a diplomat took me like different journeys, as you know. Well, before going to the United States as a master's student, I worked for the couple of international organizations, U.S. funded organizations, and by the end of my contract with them, I got a scholarship, as I told you, and everything just was going, and here you go. I came back to Samarkand, and I started to work at the Department of Public Health in 2013. And by the time passing, I became a vice rector for the international cooperation, which was part of my dream to become international person who will control and coordinate the international cooperation activities of our university.
Okay, so as we know, there are many international students at Samarkand State Medical University. So how do you manage the international relations with the countries and also the students here?
Well, it's a difficult question and easy question to talk about because it will take a long time to explain how it's done. Well, we have a very good team. We have our international cooperation department with its own leader. We have our department, faculty of international studies, which we are studying in. We have a department, faculty of the joint programs. There is another dean, dean's office, and they are really doing a lot to work and comfort the students who are studying at our university to solving their problems. Me personally, our main task is coordinating the activities, and we are always working in increasing the recognition of our university globally. It's very important for us and for our graduates because wherever you go, if our diploma is recognized, our students can succeed. And it's very good news I want to share with you that it's, maybe some people know or students know or not. Recently, 2 weeks ago, we were hosting the International Commission for the accreditation. And they accredited our 2 programs, dentistry program, BDS, and the general medicine, MD program. And they accredited those programs based on the standard of the World Federation of Medical Education. So we successfully passed that, and in a couple of weeks, we are expecting to receive our certificates.
Congratulations on that, sir. That's a great achievement. So what are your future plans for the international students and their studies here? Well,
we will continue working on accreditation of our university and program in different agencies in different countries. Main focus is that. So my personal goal and personal route for the development is our recognition of our university worldwide. So I want in the future, wherever our graduates go, they have to accept it without any doubt of the quality of education. That's our personal main goal.
Okay, sir. So another query that students have, particularly being from India, is that the NMC that is there in India, it's a major concern that is the university here following all the guidelines that are provided by NMC, particularly one of them being that the medium should be in English and the period should not be less than 54 months. So can you tell us about that?
Well, I will tell you about what our programs look like. Well, we offer 6-year general medicine program. And during the 6-year program, all students go through more than 12 months of the internship. Regarding the like English medium teaching, so we support English medium teaching among our faculty members, and the day by day the number of certified English speaking faculty members in our university increasing.
Okay.
So from currently we can fully offer English medium teaching in both in general medicine in BDS as well.
Okay. Sir.
From now we are working to offer additional other medical courses in English as well. So we are working with faculty members of those like programs, and they will start offering the English medium teaching as well.
Okay.
And again, returning to that accreditation, WFME accreditation, our English medium course was accredited separately.
Okay.
And again, we will receive separate certificate for the English medium general medicine program.
Okay, sir. So, what are your views about the Indian Student Society that is formed by the Indian active students here? And what do you feel about the active cultural engagements that they keep on holding?
Well, it's just, the student society are very strong always.
Yes, sir.
Because they are built up from the best students of the community, and they are very creative. They work very hard to implement just show the Indian culture, show the English Indian like traditions here in new community, and also their main goal is to unite the students so they don't feel like they were like left over or something, left aside or something like that. So I really appreciate Indian society members. So they're doing very good job. We have very regular festivals, Indian culture festivals, like Indian nights and everything. So here I can say like 100% that students, Indian students especially, they don't feel like they are in another country. They always feel like they are home.
Yes, sir. So there are many future medical students who want to take admission in our university in the future. So can you tell them what kind of an environment is provided here at our university? Like, for example, with respect to the Moodle that is provided, the libraries that are present at our university. So can you elaborate that?
Well, first of all, it's Samarkand State Medical University is the leading university in Uzbekistan in offering the digital services to the students.
Yes, sir.
So all our materials are digitalized and available for the students free of charge.
Okay.
So if they're students of our university, they can access any library of our university electronic resources for free, and they can get unlimited accesses to our library and our books. All our books, like including the English textbooks, are digitalized and they're available online. So and also teaching materials. Each department prepares the teaching materials and upload to the Moodle, like official teaching platform of our university. And besides the materials, they get video lectures access on the platform. They can access presentations. They can access even exam questions on the platform. So we are very transparent in the term for the students. So in the beginning of each course, students can access the exam questions and know what kind of questions they can be asked for in the end of the course. So there will be no surprise questions for the students in the end of the course. So they can immediately, starting from the beginning of the course, get prepared for the exam, final exam, and state exams as well.
Okay. Another question is that you know that Samarkand is one of the most popular tourism centers. So can you elaborate and tell us about the Samarkand city?
Well, it would be very nice if you tell your impressions about Samarkand. So, well, telling about Samarkand will be maybe biased. Maybe people say like it's biased information if it's spoken from my side. But again, it's a very nice city with very nice people, very friendly, welcoming people. You know,
Yes, sir, definitely.
you've been here for several years already. So it's well, it's traditionally from the Middle Ages. It was one of the biggest cities on the Silk Road, and since that it's very multinational, multicultural city, and no one from who comes, no tourists or no students who come from other countries feel any like discrimination or something like that in Samarkand.
Yes.
Well, in Uzbekistan as well, and Uzbekistan is one of the safest place to visit for the tourists.
Yes, sir, definitely.
It's ranked like first, second, and third places in the ranking of the safest place to visit as a tourist.
Okay, sir.
So that's why it's a very popular tourists right now, and it's becoming very popular for the international students.
Yes, sir. So we have seen that many students have been taking admissions under the guidance of MD House every year. So can you elaborate your experience with working with the MD House?
Well, we have several consultants. Well, all of them are very good consultants in terms of the working with the university and taking care of students. MD House is very important partner of our university, since MD House has like the majority international students among other consultants.
Yes, sir.
And they are doing well in terms of the taking care of the students. They have very good hostel facilities, and they have very good mess facilities where Indian cuisines are offered. Sometimes I go there like personally to try Indian food, or just to have Indian food when I was invited, of course. But again, well, I think they're doing well in Samarkand.
Okay, sir.
Well, we are also from the side of university also. University offers very good services to the international students. So any student who have a problem academically, administratively, or with a consultant, the doors of our dean's office, my office, or rector's office always open to the students. And if the problems are not solved on the lowest levels, they can come to our offices to get their problem solved.
Okay, so there is a new platform that has been launched by the name of Nextelo. So can you tell us how will it help the students, international students particularly, in preparing for the exams that they might have to give in any other country, especially in India?
Well, in Samarkandstatemedicaluniversity, we offer standard general medicine program. The thing is, the issue is we cannot offer customized programs for each country's licensing guidelines or each country's medical commission's standards or requirements. But all the students receive the qualification of medical doctor, which is recognized in Europe, in the United States, in the UK, in all CIS countries. But there is specificity of each country and specificity of each medical commission of those countries.
Yes.
For example, if you go to the United States, you can submit our diploma and get prepared for the USMLE exams. In the United Kingdom, you go and submit our diploma. They will recognize the education and you get prepared for the licensing exam, part 1, part
Yes,
2, etc. In Germany, in other countries, it's the same. There are specificity of each country's exams.
Yes.
So Nextilo is a good platform. It's very good to get prepared for those exams. It's a very rational and complex study materials to get prepared to any kinds of the licensing exams. Even you can use Nextilo platform to get prepared for the PLAB exam as well, or you can get prepared for the NMC exams to get the license in India.
Definitely, sir.
Well, I personally recommend to use Nextilo to our students if they ask.
Definitely, sir. So lastly, what is the message that you would like to give our viewers watching this video and the students and parents who are willing to send their children to Samarkand State Medical University to pursue medical studies here? So what would your message be?
Well, if students or parents are watching full video, well, of course, many good things were told about Samarkand State Medical University. Well, it's natural if somebody gets suspicious, saying like, oh, they're doing advertisements, they're doing just they're doing it to recruit more students, or others. We have 2,500 international students, and it is from the amount of the all number, number of total number of students. It's like more than 25% already.
Okay.
So it's not like university is interested to increase the number of the international students. We're just giving the information about our university, and if parents or students wish to come and see the facilities of our university, our like library, like the departments, laboratories, our clinics, our simulating center, and etc. They're more than welcome to come and see how the educational process is conducted here. So always, all the students or parents are welcome to our university and welcome to Samarkand to visit. And I think if the student or like future students decide to be admitted to our university and to become a doctor as a holder of Samarkand State Medical University's diploma, it will be very correct and good decision.
Thank you for giving us your time, sir. We really appreciate. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.